Well, I'm excited to have Liz Scott back again as a Coach's Corner expert at the Empowering Women to Succeed Business Conference on September 22nd. Liz is an awesome coach and mentor, and I can't wait for her to tell you all about why you absolutely have to book an appointment with her. So, Liz, tell us a teeny bit about you before we get into your business.
Yeah, awesome. So first of all, thank you so much for having me back again. I had an amazing time last year, and I'm so looking forward to it again. So Liz Scott, Affinity Coach Consulting, the business fire starter. I have a 25-year background as a marketing VP. Worked in a number of startups as well as a number of Fortune 500 organizations. So breadth and depth of experience. I'm an international coaching certified federation coach, and now I work with entrepreneurs and just absolutely love what I do.
I love it. Well, thank you so much. So tell us, what is your business? How do you help people with your business? What do you do?
Yeah, so great question. So I actually help them get more clients and more cash. Now, you probably hear that all the time. So what's different about me, and how do I help them do that? You know, fundamentally, there's a lot of people who waste time and money doing marketing activities, and then they come to me and they go like, I don't get it, Liz. Like, why isn't it working? And it really comes down to them doing the wrong types of marketing based on what stage of business they're in. So I show them exactly what kinds of marketing campaigns and techniques and tactics are going to be effective for them based on where they are. Are they 50K of revenue? Are they a brand new startup? Are they trying to reach their first 7 figures? And we dovetail it completely into where they're at right now, in addition to where do they want to go.
Love it. Okay, so when people come to meet with you, when they book their free 30-minute session, and there's very limited numbers of those, so guys, you got to book quickly, girls, guys. General comment. You know, you want to book your session with Liz, but Liz, what can they expect when they meet with you? Like, what is going to happen in that 30 minutes?
Yeah, great. So what I'm going to do is, you know, get a bit of a background in terms of, you know, what it is that they do within their businesses, maybe a little bit of background about their previous experience and background as well. Then we're going to do a real quick assessment to find out what stage of business are they really in, because there's predominantly 4 stages of business that they could identify with. We're going to talk about their goals, where do they want to go, and then I'm going to give them a mini assessment of what marketing they could be doing right now in their businesses to help them build their client base and increase their revenue for the coming months.
Wow. Wow. That's phenomenal. So what kind of effect will this have on their business if they actually take your advice? What kind of results are they going to see?
Yeah, well, you know, with all things marketing, I wish, you know, Randy, I could tell you there's a magic pill that they can take. But certainly as the weeks elapse, if they implement some of the suggestions, they can see results very, very quickly. I've worked with other people at your conference last year where they just got a real aha moment and were like, wow, you know what, I need to change up my messaging. I'm going to change the direction of my business a little bit, you know, more social media or less, et cetera, et cetera. So yeah, I mean, they can implement the changes right away.
That's fabulous. And so you go through a structure with them. Like, how exactly does it work with you?
Yeah, so what I do is I bring a couple of empowering questions and a little chart that they can take away with them to identify where they are and some of the recommendations that I've made for them. And then, you know, it's always open. I had people who wanted to carry on the conversation with me after we left your event, which I did. Or they can just take the advice that I give them and walk away and implement it, you know, whatever they want to do.
So what are they going to see? Like, so if I'm struggling today, or maybe I'm not struggling, maybe I'm doing okay, but I need to get to the next level. Like, what kind of an impact am I going to see on my business regardless what level I'm at?
Yeah, so I mean, that's always my end game, is to work with people to give them things they can implement right away so that they can move to the next level of business, because you can never have enough clients, right? So it's a
Yep.
continuous thing. We want to expand your business and then layer in from the bottom up. And that's a lot of the work that I do with people who are already in six figures and they want to get into seven. So we talk about, you know, what strategies do you put in place? How do you automate the systems that are going to help you so that you're going to be able to handle the volume of clients that you're going to get? So I give those kinds of recommendations as well.
That's awesome. So I think it would be very valuable for people to meet with you because regardless what stage they're at, I know you talk a lot about six figures and seven figures, but really the reality is you could be at one figure, two figures, zero figures, you know, and beyond, and still need the right kind of help. So I think your expertise lies in being able to help people at any level and help them, you know, get better and be more successful in their business.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've had people I've worked with who just have a business idea, and then we start to get them their first 5, then 10, then 15 clients. But that's even more critical, not to waste your time and money doing the wrong kinds of marketing, because of course they don't have a lot of revenue coming in. So they can't afford to make costly mistakes. So yeah, absolutely. From zero all the way up to $1 million, I can help you out with the marketing strategy for sure.
Oh, that's perfect. Well, thank you so much for being a part of it again, Liz. It's, you know, it's a huge compliment to us when we have people coming back to do it again, because we know it must have been working for them. So I thank you for that. We're very grateful for that. And it's a pleasure to work with you and to have you there. And I really hope that people will take this opportunity right now. And
yeah, because I was fully booked last year. So yeah, I'm super excited, and thank you again for having me. And I'm really looking forward to having the opportunity to chat with folks and help them out with their business.
Well, I'm excited to have you, and thank you again, Liz, and we look forward to seeing you on the 22nd. And people, you can register for the event at empoweringwomentosucceed.com, and you can get the information on booking for Coach's Corner there as well.
Great. Thanks a lot.
Well, thank you, Liz, and we'll see everybody soon.
Okay.